It is another beautiful evening. I'm Joseph Chimba, the Grassroots Media President, broadcasting live in the Republic of Zambia. Update PF future. Update PF future. Therefore, to me, if you are sick of court, so Tambila, you can share my broadcasting. Nshitayapwa pakwa kanobunga tapabanson apepo tuafika nipabarando kweba nipari bwana nembuleni. So I've come to update you what has happened from the courts, the future of the PF, so you can share my broadcasting. Shikwete sana mabando hapa elo ndiparuendo. I'm driving a long distance, so I want you to help me to share my broadcasting. Share my broadcasting. PF future. For Grassroots Media. Taturiba ume bakuringira kani mwikufi. Ifoba Grassroots Media. Taturiba ume bakuriro obwari kumwinko. So I just come to speak the truth. So share my broadcasting. I want to tell you what has happened from the courts. If you are chitika kukoti kuria. Pakweba tulendera chapamo. Mikalanda no bena Grassroots Media, they were not updating us. So share my broadcasting and tell us exactly where you are watching the Grassroots Media from. Tell us exactly where you are watching the Grassroots Media. Ama bandon shkwet tena ya pwani nyende mpange itarisana. Kairiba mweba kuchipata mweba bonse mweba ku Southern Province mweba kumuchinga tamutu mama bando. And how do you expect us to win election? Mubike pwaka so ama bando no la tushitra mulefiro kushita cho mulefo kuchinja obuteko. Na fiwa mulefiro kututuminesha mafiwa muleta mbapa. So I want to direct the opposition what they are supposed to do. I want to direct the patriotic front what they are supposed to do, because what is coming out from the courts, it's not taking us anywhere. So if you are a member of PF, you are the member of Tonse, what I'm going to say is what you are supposed to follow. Pona lala nda efyo muchite chitayapwa pantu pakwa kanobunga tapabanson. So wherever you are, share my broadcasting and tell us exactly where you are watching us from. Invite your relatives and your friends, especially those who are in opposition. Naba civil servant bonse ubu wafyo obwishire muchalo tebwaba PF beka. Iyi problem ishire muchalo teyaba PF beka. This is a national disaster. In a national disaster, a government in place destroys democracy. When democracy has been destroyed, whether you are educated or not educated, whether you work in government or you don't work in government, you get affected. In a country where there is democracy, and the people, they are thinking like they can bring one party state or they can bring dictatorship in any country, just understand that there will be no future for the citizen. The people that are going to be affected, it's not only the members of the PF, it is the whole entire country. Because democracy helps to develop the country. And if the people that are in government, they want to destroy democracy, aba churila mobantu. If the mule chura pari fuel, if the mule chura na load shedding, because by you pending about ishibokwe but never quite a strong opposition political party. Ngatabaru nda fuel. Ngatabale eta load shedding. But because they have taken advantage and they know that they are very comfortable, all what they can do is to destroy the opposition, the strong opposition political party, which is PF. And never they chula. Ni mweba chula ni mwema Zambians. So if the opposition leader, they fail to take part in politics, you, the Zambian citizen, you need to take part in the world of politics. So where we are in problem. Lelo, chila chimpose nchitasana. Lelo, mwari umfuile fia chitike. Abena mao sampa. Elo ba ile kudi illegal general conference. Baya panga illegal general conference, which was protected by the UPND government. A UPND government, they supported the nonsense of the illegal general conference. Kumurungushkuria. Mao sampa, Adisa Monat, what they did was illegal. Because Milan duta Ibola. Na ba UPND ababa lechite Milan duta akabole. na abe nyama judges abalechite milandu ta akabole na babe ne ba minister abalechite milandu ta akabole. The Bible says they will reap what they are sowing. When they lose the election, these are opposition political parties that they have tried to destroy. They will come out and defend themselves when they win the election. You cannot change the names of the Patriotic Front with an illegal general conference. And you are a judge there. PF members and the leadership, they will come out from a different political party. And when they come out of a different political party, by you PN, what will happen to you? You the judges, you the police officers, you anyone who is not working according to the law, don't come and run away. Because we are assuring you, power belongs to the people, and the people are going to support any political party as we go to general election. Just understand that we are changing the government. Where are you going to be? You, Madam Judge, or you, Mr. Judge? Where are you going to be? You, the police officers. Don't be used by politicians. Politicians, they come and go. You are a judge, you are a magistrate, you are a police officer, or you are in any government department. You have got a family. Politicians, they will use you like a tissue and dump you once they lose election. Mwarikuwa tenda lama polisi. Isha kwa the government inga achinja. We are favoring the government. Mwarikuwa tolu piyalo kwa mwika la mfialo. The politician that you protect, they will use you and dump you. They can go to any country because politicians, they make money and they make connection outside the country. You are a judge, you are a police officer. You are working in that ministry. Do you have the connection out of the country? What has happened to Koti Kuria? Bakano kusaina, you know, the consent judgment. Bakana. They want to start up a trial. Chabinga came out of illegal conference kwa Mao Sampa. If Mao Sampa can accept that what we did in that general election was illegal, meaning that Chabinga is also illegal. But because you, the Zambian people, you are supporting the nonsense. The way the nonsense is happening, na prana alemieva. Na alemieva PF, Mao Sampa kwata, fake general election na muikala. Chabinga le imama baka, na muikala, chipanicha PF chile unaika. Because most of you, the PF members were cowards. You cannot be a politician if you are cowards. Most of you, but PF member leaders were cowards. You don't know how to organize people. Akainde walikuwa opposition. Ale yana na makadazi bako koti. Tapadi abade mulesha. Lelo abena Mao Sampa bade kukoti. Lelo bade kukoti kuria ukwa burana ma members aba kusupport chipani. Because you the leaders mweba MPF walikuwa totu so. These are politics. Uyo munenu ali win my election ichipani chakare. Ali win my election kumalawi. Because Peter Mutarika, Peter takwataka so. Ela takwata mwenso. But you are a politician. You are top leaders of the Patriotic Front. If you have president kamure tamba. Because you are cowards. That bale sende chipani. Ama structures are PF na muikala. Bale sende chipani bale chifumfu ya mumi changa. Because you the Patriotic Front members and you the leaders of the Patriotic Front, you are cowards. Kala na miebere pa PF tamumfwa. Ba PF imota mumfwa. Na miebere pali kabushi. Pali Bowman na Malanchi na lilandile. Ela ba UPN bale fokusenda lama seats. Na miebere ba PF Malanchi muiminika kwacha na kukabushi muiminika Bowman. Na bale fokusenda ngalato, bale fokusenda manani, bale fokusenda bale fokusenda ama constituency abili. You went with the same nonsense that you are doing today. Where you can't put pressure. Politics is about pressure. You cannot run a political party without pressure. You cannot run a political party without cadres. You cannot run a political party without women. You cannot run a political party without the youths. You cannot run a political party. You are the youth chairman over the Patriotic Front. Na limiabele ba PF muta mumfwa. Aba kweta ma position yabili. Drop them. If you is a member of parliament. Abe a member of parliament asite concentrate na parliament na ku constituents kumwakwe. Ngari kwata ama position yabili. Pele ni kwa abantu ambio kwenda. I told you, look for funders. Politics is about funders. I'm a project you have to put pressure. Politics is about pressure. You cannot run a political party without pressure. You cannot run a political party with cowards, cadres. You cannot run a political party with cowards. I'm a youth. Look what you might Marema, South Africa, for the Moafwa. Look what you might Bob Wine, work you Uganda Fialefuma. Look what Peter, work Malawi Fialefuma, co-opposition. But we have got opposition political parties. Nanaran that you are useless. Madam Kalanji, I'm insulting you. You cannot run a political party. Muringile mwakwata ba lawyer. Ama lawyers ngwaba 20. Ngashakwa bati ba pa court paria. Babe kata. You need to, but ama lawyers they need to make sure baba fumya abantu masales. If you kaindi ale bomba, if you ba Michael Satabale bomba. Muringile mwakwata ama lawyers aba kufumya abantu if they put up pressure. Because politics is about pressure. Not a politics of violence. No. Politics is about pressure. Politics is about numbers. But because when I speak as grassroots media, me have gone to other countries. Naria mufialo. Kuya mkustadama politics. Kumonefu bapangama politics. Not ama politics. Ansala. Chabe. Politics. Muna pangama politics. Ansala. You cannot run a political party no mwenso. Some of you want to become leaders no mwenso. Some of you want to become politicians. You want to become a politician because you are cowards. And I want to advise you now. It seems like I need to take over PF. And I start giving you directions. Because nobody PF having you are cowards. Me, if I was a leader in the Patriotic Front, I cannot allow this nonsense that is happening. The UPN have taken advantage because you, the leaders in the Patriotic Front, were cowards. That's why badi show by UPN Ngandelanda. Badi show kwe but me I speak politics. Munatina sana kukakwa, munatina sana kuikatwa. What kind of politicians are you? Abena kainda wo, pakuya kuma police kura bari yana abantu. Where are the youths? Where are the youths of the PF? Where are the women of PF? Munefa kusenda makano mweso. Munetina sana kainde. He's a politician, he's playing with your mind. So if you cannot pray, ngarato mungarato, namukuleto mungarato politics. But what is happening today, there is too much nonsense in the opposition political parties. And I think I should be one of the people who should challenge Akainde Hichilema. Because most of these are cowards. You cannot run a political party no mwenso. You were in government for 10 years. You cannot fail to fund by youth, by women, to put up pressure across the country. Politics is about pressure. But now, I want to give you direction. What you are supposed to do about PF. Ababa politicians, they play with your mind. Now, PF, you are cowards. You are very weak. No, we don't do politics like that. Look for ama lawyers. Look for youths. Look for cadres. By UPN, cadres. Look for cadres. You look for cadres. Claim your party with pressure. You cannot claim you are a political party. Na mulala. And you think that's Abena Michael Satefa pangire chipani. Chabinga uri omwana wakwibere. Esa sende chipani ba Michael Satecho ba churire. Ichipani chabalanda. You the leaders there na mwikara. And Chabinga omwana wakwibere. Chabinga omwana wakwibere uria. If I was a leader by UPND, ngana bale kokula ma offices. Ngani mbabika pressure. Ya kweba tibamona these are politicians. Politics to look for money. Look for money. Mwambia kufundinga ba youth. Mwambia kufundinga ma women. Mwambia kufundinga na makada za kweba ti. Ngakwa isa pressure baima. Politics efo yaba. Not mule panga ma politics yangu ma bedroom. Ama politics ya mwenzo. Ama kada za ba chaba UPN dinga ba isa mule butuka. What kind of politicians are you? Politics is about pressure. So if you cannot do politics of pressure, you keep your wife and your children. Leave us who can do politics of pressure. Come out of politics. You are wasting our time. The youth chairman for the Patriotic Front is doing nothing. The women, the one who is in charge of the women is doing nothing. You, the leaders of the PF, you are doing completely nothing. That is pure nonsense. Because you don't care for the Zambian people. You are the strong opposition political party. By you pending about the opposition, paper. Do you think I want to advise you about PF. I'm giving you now the direction. Further to do that nonsense. We are going to stop that nonsense. We cannot. Stay away. Because of you, the patriotic front, you are not organized. You, the PF, you are cowards. Cowards. I don't work with people who are cowards. If you want to be a coward, stay away from politics. Because politics is about pressure. Politics is about numbers. You can't go to court. You need to look for money. You need to look for money to fund your women. You need to look for money to fund the youths. Not politics. I am Wenso. Abena Zambia bala fwane insala. Because the UPN, they can do whatever they want. Kutibalunda fuel. There is no strong opposition political party. Abantu besibare chula. I'm a civil servant because you are very disorganized opposition political parties. And I can challenge you. If this nonsense continues, I'm going to take over the challenge to challenge Hakainde Hichilema. If you are fearing, I'll be like Bob Wine from Uganda. I'm going to be like Marema from South Africa. Me, I've got that power to do that. Because politics, 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 Zambian people are living in poverty because we are very disorganized as a political party. We have remained with very few months. We have remained with very few months to go. And the direction is very simple now. The direction is very simple. But PF, kabia likujeno conference. Ngamwa kujeno conference kuria, muka esala kateka uwachipani. Ngamwa sala kateka uwachipani, muka mulete. Telefona ale mieba yesterday. KBF, baka yekujeno conference, ba PF muka yekujeno conference, abena Sean Tembo baka yekujeno conference, aba ribonse baka yekujeno conference. Mweba lefo kumina mu PF, abena Mundubire, abena Makebi, abena Given Ubinda, you go to the general conference. Ngamwa kujeno conference as PF. Na abena KBF ngabaya, tuke sesa kateka watonsa lands. Ngatuasala kateka watonsa lands. Ngatuasala echipani cha NCP. Ninshi NCP, epo ngani KBF epo keminina. Ngani wabo Given Ubinde po keminina, ngani wabo Mundubire po keminina, ngani wabo KBF, ngani wabo nani iwe Makebi zulu ngode fo kuiminina, ngadi wabo kasara po kesa iminina. Ishtayapoa. Apanomba kwimbane na mamumeno apepo tu Afrika. Apepo tulando kwebati. Epale chibemba chando kwebati ukupesha chibola kumoswela. Apepo chibemba chando kwebati ukupesha lunshikunya pabiri. Na alimie bakale ba PF nyeni pabiri. Munye pari NCP, munye pari Zambia mas prosper kwa KBF. KBF wa PF. So KBF knows how he can treat you, all of you know each other. So instead kuta tuebe pana pata pari. Ichi pani cha PF ntabadefo kumupera. Keep your structures ba PF. Miye kujeno conference nkuya kasala kateka. Ngatuamuleta kwa kutonsa lands. Ngabakesa musumina. Na tukasala tuambio kwenda. Lekeni bashare ngabadefo kushana PF. Ichibemba chilando kwebati ukupesha chibola kumoswela. Ichibemba chilando kwebati ukupesha lunshikunya pabili. Lekeni tunye pabili. Pali NCP na pali Zambia mas prosper kwa KBF. Ama structures ya PF. Nama leadership ya PF. We are going to maintain you as the way you are. Tuambio kwende nshtanaipu. This is my direction. This is too much. It seems like you, the patriotic front, you are cowards. You can't fight your battles in a battlefield of politics. So I'm directing you what to do. But PF, keep your structures. You go to the general conference, elect a president. But then a KBF, everyone must go to the general conferences. You anoint your leaders. Then we go to a general conference. Final general conference ya batonsa lands ne chipani tusende po chipani na president tuambie kwenda tuambie print ama t-shirt ifitenge ne myotoka game ipwe so that by you PND to push ina bena. I've given you direction. I don't want any nonsense now. Further to do that, I'm going to take over. I'm going to take over the leadership of Tonsa Alliance. I'm going to be among those who are going to take direction for the Tonsa Alliance. A political party needs direction. Political party needs people who are courageous, who are determined to fight the battles in the political field. Time has come to fight in a political space. I'm giving you direction what you're supposed to do now. When I give you direction, the game is over. We need direction. And we don't want the nonsense of you, the opposition, to start fighting. But PF, don't fight anyone. You don't know who's going to help you tomorrow. You don't know the political party that we are going to use. Where we are now is to choose a leader and the political party. We move on. Whether there will be PF or no PF, we are changing the government. Whether there will be PF or no PF, we are changing the government. You, the top leaders in any political party, can you prepare? We are coming now with fire by force so that we can change the narratives of the Zambian people. This is my direction. Good night. God bless you.